Hi everyone, I'm Jo from Country Cow Designs. In this short video, I'm just going to review a few free pouch patterns that are available from different designers. These are great for gifts and they're all different sizes with pros and cons to each. So what I've done is I've made them out of the same fabrics so that you can easily compare what they look like. So you'll notice that for all of these I've used this tobacco coloured cork for parts of it, and the rest of it is made with this canvas, which is from Wattle and Slate. It's called Dot and Dash. So this fabric I received for free as part of a strike sew for Wattle and Slate. So what I'll do is I'll put links to them and the cork and also my zips in the description for anybody that's interested. So we'll start first of all with the Sunshine Crossbody. Now for this one, I did try to glue my foam in place. I thought I'd give it a go. I've never done it before. It was a mistake. That's why I've got so much wrinkling going on. But the pattern itself is fantastic. It's absolutely massive. It gives the option to turn it into a crossbody bag, and I can see why so many people do, because it's huge, especially for a pouch. I think for me, if I was going to use this, I'd have it as a travel pouch for inside my suitcase. It's a little bit too big for my everyday pouch, but everybody has sort of different requirements. Now the downside to this one is the fact that it's got so many pieces, because it's got this pocket here on the outside and on the inside you've got another zip pocket there. It does require a lot of pattern pieces to be cut out, so it takes longer than the others, but you get a substantially larger pouch in the end. So the great thing is that you turn it through the pocket on the inside, which means your lining is really neat. There's no seam running down the middle or anything like that. And it's got lots of pockets, so that's brilliant. So that's the Sunshine pouch. That's from Bagstock Designs. Next we've got the Idexa pouch. This is actually one of my own patterns, Country Cow Designs. So the good things about this pattern, it's got options for exterior pockets. You can have an exterior zip pocket, or you can have exterior slip pockets, whatever you decide. Or in this case, I don't have any. So I used foam in this one. If you decide to use foam for this, I strongly recommend that you use the exterior zip pocket to turn it through, because this was very challenging to turn through the tiny side hole, the turning gap that's left. Now the unique thing about this pattern is the base. Now if you compare it to most other pouches which have a seam down the base, this one does not. I love the look of that, but it makes the top stitching very challenging, so just be prepared for that. Normally you've got to make 2 or 3 before you get comfortable with that style of top stitching. So next we'll look at the canvas pencil pouch. This pattern is made by Noodlehead. It's really, really quick to come together. It's only got, I think about 6 pieces, that's all. It's got no zip tabs or anything like that. So it's super quick. It's great for a pencil case. Now, inside it does have the seam on show because there's no pockets, so you're just turning it through that lining. The downside to this pattern is that the lining is the same size as the exterior, so it's quite baggy. I strongly recommend that you increase the seam allowance as you're doing the lining, because it just fits a lot neater then. Then we've got the Take Note pouch. This is from Crafted by Leanne. This is definitely the quickest pouch to go together. It's got a very unique style of putting the zip in, which means it's just really, really quick to put together. Now it's got the seam running down the centre again because there's no pockets. The only downside to this is that the zipper tape is on show, but she does have an add-on on her Facebook group for how you can hide the zipper on the inside. But if it's just a pencil case or something, it really doesn't matter. It depends, you know, who you're making it for and what they're going to use it for. Now the last one is the crocus pouch from Blue Colour. I love this one. It's quite different to the others, as you can see on the sides. Now it opens all the way up, which is excellent. Again, you've got the seam running down the centre because there's no pockets, but this is actually designed to hold oil bottles, so you'll notice it's got the elasticated sides. Now you don't have to put those in if you don't want to. I just thought they'd be quite handy as well for little things, little makeup bits and pieces. Now I love the design of this one, and it's got two size options. This is the large. There's also a small version which is basically half the size. The only thing about this is that sewing these curves with zips, it's very challenging if you've never done it before. So just bear in mind that your first one probably isn't going to look great, but you will get used to it and you'll get a really neat finish with a bit of practice. So that's all 5 of those patterns. If you've got any questions, just let me know in the comments.